Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to an episode of Culture Call. Well, we're nerds, we love superheroes, we just love being nerds in general. In a year that's full of superheroes, Marvel, DC, Invincible, Daredevil, Born Again. Oh my god, it's just a blessing to be a nerd. But obviously, I'm your co-host, Danny on screen. I have my other co-host, Max. One co-host isn't here, but we got special guests. If you'd like to speak up to the audience, introduce yourself, what do you do?
What's up, chat? My name is Hoshiereacts. I do content on Marvel, DC. I started about over a year ago. Almost at 1,000 followers on Instagram, so that's the next goal right now. But yeah, I just always talk about Marvel, DC. Love that stuff, and watching it since I was a kid. Hit at heart as an adult. Love all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Got it. Love it, love it. Okay. So
Unlike
one thing
me, I'm not a nerd. I'm actually a jock.
yes, you are. You're definitely a jock over me. But Josh, I gotta ask you, my man. One thing we do in this pod to start it off, we like to give our highs and lows of this week. What is your high, like your best moment of your week, and what's your low, like your lowest point of this week?
A high of the week is Daredevil. Daredevil Born Again. I mean, it's Wednesday, so the week you still got a couple of days left of the week.
Bro.
But as of right now, Daredevil is just up there, bro. And yesterday's episode was just so good. It was just so good.
We're definitely gonna
Lows,
talk about it today. We're definitely gonna talk about it today.
yeah, lows. I don't really have many lows. I'm blessed every day. I wake up. I get to do what I do. I don't have that many lows. If I had to pick one low, that's just hard because I'm just blessed. I'm just blessed, man.
That's true.
What about you, Max? What you got? What you got for the audience?
So my high and low of the week, it's the same thing. It's both a high and a low. Because I shouldn't be spending this money, and I bought this on impulse. But I am also excited about it. I just bought the big like tech jacket compendium. I just got that, and I ordered it, and it's coming Friday. So I shouldn't have spent that money, but like I'm excited because I've been meaning to reread Tech Jacket. So it's just kind of like an excuse too.
I gotta ask. Give me a range of how much you spent.
Ooh.
Are we talking 150?
No. It wasn't that much. It was on sale at Target, like on Target's website for like $23. The other compendiums were like 30, 31. But it still ended up being 31 anyway because of shipping. So I don't really know how good a deal I got, but it's like I wanted it and like I kind of bought it. I was up late, and when you're up late and you're like looking at websites and like buying stuff, like you just end up spending a lot of money.
Which I want to say, since you brought that up. So Tuesday, I'm on live on TikTok, seeing everyone talk about Daredevil. I'm like, Daredevil is back. Hell's Kitchen is back, and I made impulse buy. I did. The followers got to me, so I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's buy a Daredevil cosplay costume. Do you want to know?
Those are sick.
Do you want to know how much? I'll let both of you guess. Let's see.
160.
Higher.
500.
How high quality is this?
On the dot.
Damn.
Really?
Yes, season 1. Because I know a creator who makes it, so he has it, and I always comment on this. So I'm like, bro, how are you doing this? It looks so tough. Like season 1 with the red. Oh my gosh, yo.
Yeah, that season 1 suit is tough.
Yes,
it's tough.
All right, bro. I gotta ask you though, because I'm not the biggest Daredevil Born Again season 1 defender, so I gotta know where you stand.
I'm a season 1 defender. Ooh. I'm a season 1 defender.
Okay, make your case why. Make your case why.
Okay, so obviously we knew that the original Daredevil season 1, Born Again season 1, was gonna be trash. There are some episodes in there you can tell that were in the original show, but they kind of
Yes.
had to like do some doctor surgery on it and make it make sense a little bit. So I kind of forgive Marvel for realizing, yeah, this is bad. We need to fix it up. And they brought in everybody from the Netflix show over to kind of fix it up. But the first episode, oh my goodness, when him and Bullseye are just going at it, I must have rewatched that scene at least 100 times when it came out because
You want to
that
know my hot takes? I hate that episode strictly because you killed Foggy. That ruined the show for me. All for
That
it.
was fucked up.
really that
You like my expectation though. Like obviously, I'm assuming you've seen the Netflix show, so you know what I'm talking about. When that show is so like perfect in a way because season 1's good, then you season 2 brings the Punisher in, and then towards the end of season 3 is one of the most peak experiences anyone could experience.
yeah.
So when Marvel was like, "Oh, we're bringing everyone back, the gang's all together, Karen, Foggy, Matt," I'm like, "Bet, let's go, let's run it." Less than 5 minutes, you shoot him, kill him. Like, what are
Awful.
we doing? Then, you know what's worse though? Like, I'm gonna give you guys like a little tell. That same moment, Rexpo dies in Invincible. So my heart was just ripped in half from Foggy Nelson dying to Rexpo's dying. I'm like, what are we doing?
That's a cosplay
But
I dropped 500 on.
Yeah.
Rexplode.
but with Foggy dying, yes, it sucks, but it opens up more for Daredevil because he can go and venture off with different like partners and stuff. And there
Yeah.
is a comic run where he does die, but he's secretly dead. But
Yeah.
he comes back like he was doing some undercover stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's gonna happen in this.
It
I don't
wouldn't
think that's gonna
surprise me
happen.
though if Marvel pulls that like in like a season 3.
Yeah, if
It
they
wouldn't
pull it
surprise
off, I think it will be in season 3. If they do end up going with that route, but there has been no hints that he's still alive.
Yeah, I mean, he was shot.
me.
Like, how is he just gonna, like,
Yeah,
fake dead?
he was cooked.
Dude, it was just damn. Like,
And then Daredevil listening to his heartbeat the whole time while he's fighting, bro. That was, dude. Did y'all
yeah,
watch the episode last night?
I did.
Did
And Max, did you?
Max?
Did?
I did not know.
Oh,
Well, okay.
That's okay. You could spoil it though.
Oh, you sure?
I
Okay.
don't-
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
the
Dude, I just want to talk about like the ending of
Yeah.
Daredevil episode 1 because
yeah.
holy crap! When I forgot his name, Josh, if you can help me on this, the cop's name is it what? Terry? No.
Oh, why
You
am
know
I
what I'm talking about
blinking?
though.
Yeah,
But when he's listening to
Yeah.
the heartbeat as
yeah,
he's trying to fight, and
yeah.
then Matt gets taken down, the mask comes off, and you see a knife come through it. I lost
Did
it,
you know-
bro.
Did you know it was Bullseye instantly?
Easily.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot Bullseye was in here. Or like I knew he was in here, but I kind of like just like watching it. I just kind of forgot. I look, he thought it was Jessica Jones coming to save the day, but I was like, wait, that doesn't make sense because those shots that he was doing, like
Mhm.
he hit everyone in their eyes perfectly. I was like,
Yeah.
that's Bullseye. That's Bullseye.
Bro, and I'm just like, and then also like seeing like Karen and Matt be together again
yeah,
made me so happy. It
yeah.
did. Like,
I like that relationship between them
yeah, I
two.
was never like you might laugh when I say this. I was never a Heather Matt guy because
No.
she says I saved myself. I'm like,
Nah.
what?
Nah,
What?
bros.
Dude.
And the storyline I think they're gonna do with her is actually insane.
Do you
What
want to
they're
hear?
saying,
Do you want to hear a
Yeah,
hot take that I
Yeah,
have?
yeah.
A theory actually. I wouldn't be surprised if, and I said this on a video, so when it comes out, you'll see it. That I think Heather becomes the next Muse. What I
yeah,
say by that,
that's yeah,
what I mean by that is, do you remember in that one shot when, as she's looking at Muse and she says, evil spirits are taking over, like her mind. Dude,
Yeah.
wouldn't surprise me if she turns out to be Muse and
You
that
can see
conflict
her.
between Matt and Muse.
Yeah, you can even see it in her eye. Like as she's like listening and writing, you can see in her eye like she starts like getting that like evil grin to her. I was like, bro, that would be crazy. She's going
Yeah,
from hunting vigilantes to now becoming one.
yeah.
Is but the female Muse, the picture that I saw, she
Mm-hmm.
has like a female Daredevil like wrapped up. Like she's gonna go after them too as Muse. I
Yeah,
don't know that comic line. I don't know that comic line at all, but I just know
yeah.
there's a female Muse out there, and she literally has a female Daredevil wrapped up, like chained up by her
That was
neck.
also 'cause I love that we're talking about Muse now because I really dislike the way they handled Muse's character in season one.
Yeah,
That was one of
it was.
my. It was like one. I correct me if I'm wrong, but he does have powers, right?
Yeah,
Like, dude, he got body slammed by Daredevil instantly. Like for a guy who's
yeah,
talked about as that guy, I would expect you to give Daredevil some type of challenge.
yeah.
And it was just like I didn't understand it. Um, and I felt like they rushed. They just
They
want
did
to
rush
rush.
that. That's one of my one gripes about season one is that
Yeah,
they rushed the Muse storyline because they could have drew that whole thing out and made him the villain of the show.
yeah.
But I mean, like I said, it was one show and then it got fixed around and it became a different show.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah,
but
okay.
Muse, yeah, I'm glad that he's back in some way in this season now. But dude, I'm excited. I'm
And I love
excited.
I don't really know his character's name, but the character that Matthew Lillard is playing as,
Mr. Charles.
Mr. Charles, bro. Like anytime he's in with Kingpin, I'm like, does he not know that's Wilson Fisk?
No,
But he,
I think he does. He does know Wilson, but he's coming from Washington. I don't know what he's doing in Washington or where he's
Mhm.
coming from. I mean, the last time we heard about Washington and MCU, the president turned into the Red Hawk. So
Yeah,
I don't know what's coming from Washington to stop Wilson Fisk, but he has some sort of leverage on him. And the fact that Wilson, even though Wilson is annoyed by him, because you can tell that he's annoyed with him and he's not touching him, that's how you know he got something on him.
yeah. I was just like, but overall though, I loved the episode yesterday. I was hyped from start to finish.
Yeah.
The fight scenes to start the episode when he was in the ship, I was like, yo, all four were starting like this. Love it, love it.
Yeah. It kind of reminded me of Winter Soldier, the beginning of Winter Soldier, when Captain goes up on the ship and he starts doing laps and he starts knocking people out. That's how I felt. I was like, yo, this is like Winter Soldier right now.
Okay, now I gotta ask you because I prepared you that some of your hot takes. So I want to dive into that.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yes, let's hear them.
Okay. So since we're on Marvel, we're gonna stick with Marvel. The
Okay.
2008 Incredible Hulk should have stayed Hulk throughout the whole MCU.
I love this take. I love this take because Mark Ruffalo, dude, love ya, but your size as a Hulk is so crazy and
Yeah. No, I agree too.
and the vascularity of his Hulk. I love 2008 Hulk. I do.
Dude, that Hulk would not have lost to Thanos.
Yes, agreed.
That Hulk was literally the definition of pure rage. He
Yeah, they
didn't
really
let
did the Hulk
nothing
dirty.
stop him. What'd you say?
Yeah,
They really did the Hulk dirty in the MCU, like after
Yeah, they did.
2008.
Yeah, they did.
and
I will
dude,
say the Bruce
Yeah.
Banner switch was good. The Bruce Banner switch, because I don't think
Mhm.
Edward Norton had like he wasn't like the professor like Mark Ruffalo is, but the Hulk switch was bad.
Yeah, I think like the way I see it is I think 2008 had a better Hulk, but as Bruce Banner, Mark Ruffalo has that. 'Cause I think
Yeah.
they dug into Bruce Banner more than actual Hulk. That's when
Yeah.
there's not a balance between Hulk and Bruce Banner. That's where the general audience is like, dude, you really downgraded Hulk. Like, you want to talk about Muse be underdeveloped? Dude, the Hulk. We're talking about.
Now, if we had the first Avengers Hulk throughout the whole thing, I would say something differently. But since, because the first Avengers Hulk was good. That was really good.
Yeah.
The first Avengers movie is peak. And they did Hulk really good in that movie.
Yeah.
You don't like Avengers 1?
No. I'm so glad you said
I thought that face was like, nah.
No. Because, okay, so I do trivia stamps, and when I ask them for like the top 10 MC movies, they're like, dude, Avengers 1 is so overrated. I'm like, what?
No,
what?
It's not.
Dude, we're talking about a movie that is the first movie to have different characters team up in a team for the very first time. And I'm like,
that was literally history.
Yes, like
that was history.
You want to talk about like the multiverse crossovers? Avengers 1 started that. That was
it did.
And it holds up better than Endgame does, arguably.
I don't know about that.
What?
Wait, I gotta think about that. And
okay, Josh, you might be mad at me. You might be mad at me for saying this. I don't know, Max, you heard this, but Peter definitely heard this on multiple episodes.
Yeah.
Avengers Endgame is overrated.
No, because it is. Like that's kind of overrated.
It is.
Let's be real. That movie was too big to
the pacing in that movie is my problem. Like,
it had lots of hype moments and aura. I'll say that.
It's an event, but
it was a good event. Like revolutionary event.
Endgame is an event. As a movie, though, I think it's overrated. Though
it was a better event than the first one. Like you can't the hype just kept building, and the hype coming into Endgame. That's something that can't be replicated.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
I see what you're saying though. Like movie wise, it's not that good. It's better as an event than a movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's hard to put one in front of the other because when I think of Endgame, I think of the experience going into it. Like it's hard to kind of separate them a little bit because I mean that movie was like like you said, the build up to that, all the heroes are dead, and then we're going into it with the original heroes trying to go back in time. Yeah. I would say Infinity War is definitely better than Endgame.
Yeah.
I don't think it's close.
As a movie.
Even though Infinity War also did the Hulk dirty.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The 2008 Hulk would have won that fight.
Hopefully they start to walk it back with Brand New Day. Hopefully he's actually the Hulk again. I'm kind of sick of this Professor Hulk shit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got a kid.
I am so glad you brought that up because do you want to know the one thing that's been consistent on my phone for the last, I want to say, few days?
What?
Is the Brand New Day trailer. I've watched it over 100 times. The fact that it just hit $1 billion.
1.1 billion.
First time. I don't think no one
that's
ever.
Crazy. That's crazy. The fact that this trailer has more views than No Way Home is actually nuts.
So I gotta ask you though, what you think of the trailer though, overall?
I thought it was good.
Jinx.
Jinx. I thought it was good. It didn't show too much. I honestly, I don't know if I even want to watch any more trailers because I just want to go straight into the movie based off of this. But obviously, if you're on social media, you're gonna see it. So it's just kind of hard to avoid it. But it was good. It was. Really
I'm excited to see Punisher. I hope the Hulk actually gets to be the Hulk in this movie. It kind of sucked that he wasn't in Brave New World. He really should have been.
I think what was the right thing, because one of the things I hated for Brave New World was how much they marketed the Red Hulk.
Yeah, they shouldn't have.
So throughout the whole movie, all I'm waiting for is the Red Hulk, because you marketed it. So I'm glad that Brand New Day's not throwing the Hulk in there. We know the Hulk's gonna happen, but we don't know when or how it's gonna happen. So I'm really
we just know Mark Ruffalo's in there. There's been no hints at the Hulk breakout at all. Because in the trailer we see him as a professor. but we
If
don't
we don't see the Hulk, I'm gonna be disappointed.
To be honest,
it depends on how they do it.
Yes.
It depends on how they do it.
Because
He's been gone too long.
I love that this is street level, so I don't want to just throw in the Hulk just to throw him in there. Like if the story lines up, and let's just say Mr. Negative's the main villain, right? And he messes with Bruce Banner's mind. Yeah, let's go with it. Like I love that. So, but if you just throw the Hulk in it just because he's the Hulk, and it doesn't align with the story, then don't do that.
Yeah, this is a street level movie. So when I heard the Hulk was in there, I was like, you're kind of getting a little bit more outside of street level because the Hulk is literally an Avengers level. Like you literally need Iron Man for that fight.
I think if the story is good, they can make it work.
Yeah,
and still keep things mostly street level.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down to see Punisher and Hulk duke it out. I mean, I'm down to see that.
I can't wait to see Punisher interact more with Spider-Man.
You know who I want to see interact with Spider-Man though?
Who?
Daredevil.
Looping it back around.
I just made a video about that yesterday.
God, I need it.
Vincent D'Onofrio, hold on, let me pull it up. But he said he wants to be in a Spider-Man movie. The only thing that's holding them back is the rights. The rights are not letting him do it or letting them do it. I'm just like, bro, you can't put the rights aside for a movie and just be like, just be in there, bro. Do you know how much money that would make? Oh, if we knew that Spider-Man was gonna fight Wilson Fisk, like that's
tough.
That everybody eats. Every studio eats. There's no rights issue there.
Yep. God, dude. Just thinking about that. That's peak, bro. Honestly, like.
And I do like how they're kind of marketing it as Daredevil, Punisher, like the Punisher special presentation that just got announced yesterday, and Brand New Day. It seems like they're connecting them a little bit. So
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, if you already put that barrier where it's like Punisher and Spider-Man interact, you're telling me Daredevil and Spider-Man can't? Like, I don't buy that. If the Punisher can, then Daredevil can't. Like, come on.
And the fact that Spider-Man's fighting the Hand in this, and the Hand is a Daredevil villain, and Daredevil's not there, is crazy.
Dude, I said this, that I'm like 95% sure if those ninjas are the Hand, like confirmed, Daredevil's in it. There's no way. There's no way.
I think they are the Hand.
Yeah, so if it, as we believe it's the Hand, Daredevil has to show up. Like, how do you have his main threat throughout his whole like show, and he's not there? Like that's bogus. But
because as soon as he gets the sound of the Hand is back, he's gonna be like, where are they at? I need to go stop him.
Yeah,
my hands ASAP.
That's a crossover that needs to happen. Daredevil and Spider-Man. I don't care about no other crossovers except for those two.
Agreed. Like 1,000%. But Josh, I gotta ask you though, because I gotta know, what is your favorite movie of 2025?
Superman.
Amen.
Dude,
as a superhero fan, Superman.
Okay.
Or superhero fan, Superman. But as like a person that because I go watch different movies. Overall, Sinners.
Yes. Oh my God! Finally, I'm not the only one.
They're like here. Like obviously, they're totally different movies. Like I said, my superhero side says Superman, then Sinners. But for someone who also watches all variety of movies, it's Sinners and Superman.
Dan, did I tell you I just saw Sinners?
Yes.
It was good.
I'm so proud. And seeing Michael B. Jordan win an Oscar because of his performance in Sinners made me so proud.
Yeah, he deserved it.
Dude, like him playing Smoke and Stag.
Yeah.
And the dilemma of playing two different characters and your facial expressions need to change so you get to identify who's who is amazing work. But
you literally need You literally need to. Oh, sorry.
No, you go continue.
Oh no, because with playing two different roles, you literally need. Do you know much? Do you know how much you have to study for that? Do you know how much time in the background you have to study for that? Like Timothy Chalamet with Marty Supreme. Yeah, the Marty Supreme did his job.
I loved Marty Supreme.
That's how you know Marty Supreme was a good movie, because it made us hate Timothy in that movie. What's what it was supposed to do. Like if Sinners didn't come out, I would say Timothy definitely deserves that, because he did his job making us hate him in that. But Michael B gets it for
me. Like, if it wasn't Superman, for me it would be Marty Supreme. I really liked Sinners, but like I loved Marty Supreme.
Marty Supreme is good. Marty Supreme was good.
Yeah, I'm a little confused on what you mean by like Timothy making us like hate Marty.
Because
you guys can fuck with Marty. I thought he was really cool.
No, but like throughout the whole movie, he's doing some really fucked up things. He's trying to reach a goal, obviously.
Yeah,
but in the process,
that kind of justifies it.
In the process of him doing that, though, he's really fucking a lot of people over.
Well, like, yeah, but that's their problem. That's not his problem. You see, that's the cool thing. You know,
it's the perspective of how you see it and how it translates to you. Like, some people are gonna be like, "Oh, that's cool," and some people are gonna be like, "Yo, that's fucked up." So it really depends on how you portray it.
Yeah, the stuff he was doing, I was like, that's kind of overboard a little bit.
Dude,
like him rejecting the girl that he got pregnant.
Yeah, the way he knocked up that girl and then pretended the kid wasn't his. That was so tough. That was so awesome.
See, there's a different perspective. I think that's fucked up.
Oh, hold on. Back the fuck up. You just say he left the girl pregnant, bro. So you're okay with that?
Dude, that was the way she took a bullet for him later. That was fucking crazy. Well, I thought it was really cool that she was just as fucked up as.
You're slowly losing aura right now.
What do you mean?
You're losing aura based on what that.
You wouldn't do the same thing?
No.
You know I would. I'm actually wearing his glasses right now. That's why I got these.
It doesn't surprise me you would, but okay, Josh. Though, to move past what Max was just saying, where do you have Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four as your list of 2025?
Oh,
both good.
They're both good.
I like Thunderbolts actually a little more.
Yeah, Thunderbolts more.
I like Thunderbolts a little bit. Thunderbolts made me cry.
Yes.
So Thunderbolts made me cry. Fantastic Four, it also made me cry a little bit, but I connected more with the Thunderbolts because in the line at the end where she's like, "Daddy, I'm so alone," that as soon as she said that, it like hit me, and I was like, "Yeah, that's peak, bro."
Yo,
I think like, Thunderbolts was kind of great. It's a shame not many people saw it.
Yeah, it was just.
I think Fantastic Four was good. Thunderbolts was great.
Yeah, it was just at a time where Marvel was kind of getting back on its feet a little bit.
Yeah,
and Thunderbolts was his first like, yo, this movie's actually good, but no one believed it because of everything else they were putting out before. I bet if Thunderbolts was released this year, it would do really good. It would do really good.
For sure.
I love John Walker.
Like, since we were talking about Marvel, I love the path that Mark been on. We're talking Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts, Wonder Man. Dude.
Wonder Man's peak. Season 2, I'm locked in.
Confirmed. Let's get it.
I'm locked in.
I'm so hyped, bro. I was like, dude, Marvel, and you got freaking Daredevil. Like, oh my god, dude, it's like, then you have Brand New Day. Actually, no, I'm lying. Does X-Men 97 come out this year?
Yes.
Okay, so we got X-Men 97.
And then Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Season 2.
I love Season 1. Underrated. Loved it.
And then Vision Quest. And then we have a re-release of Endgame in theaters in September. And then we have Doomsday.
Wow. What do you think? What do you think about Doomsday?
Like, what I think is going to be great.
Okay. Some people don't.
I think it was going to be good. I mean, it's the Russo brothers. That's what I'm trying to tell them. I mean, yes, they have a lot to kind of fix up because Marvel was going one way, and then obviously there was a course correct. So the Russo brothers have to do a lot of like research, I guess, to see what they can pull from what Marvel done in the past. But the fact that they're bringing the X-Men back, the fact that we're probably going to get an Avengers first X-Men fight in this, yeah, dude,
That's gonna be cool.
that's going to be sick.
Even if the story is
got goosebumps right now. I'm just saying that, dude.
Yeah, that alone is like, bro, the one shot that we saw of Cyclops from the teaser,
you look good.
Is everything we need to know about the X-Men in this movie.
You look clean.
Because what the Russo brothers did in 2 seconds is better than everything the Fox universe has done with Cyclops. In just 2 seconds.
The fact that I'm gonna see Hugh Jackman Wolverine with Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That is everything to me.
Yeah.
Like I used to wish on that for like since I was a little kid. Seeing that now.
Like Marvel has done a lot of bad, but the Russo brothers do have a great track record. And I don't think they know that this movie is important. They know that it's important. They know Spider-Man's. I mean, they don't really got to worry about Spider-Man because they know Spider-Man is going to do. Even God forbid, if Brand New Day is bad, Spider-Man is going to make money. It's going to make money. But Doomsday is the movie that matters the most because if they mess it up, Marvel's cooked.
Okay,
I think they're going to mess it up.
Do you think?
I'll come out and say it.
Yeah.
I think it's too big to fail. I mean, I do think it's too big to fail.
I say this because do you believe that Avengers Doomsday has more pressure to succeed than Superman did for DC last year? Because mind you, when DC, if Superman, let's say Superman flopped, how bad that would have looked on DC. Like the first movie to start the universe.
Yeah.
It flops.
No, I feel like Superman had more pressure.
Yeah,
Superman they both have a lot, pressure. Like an immense amount.
Yeah, but Superman was the start of a whole new universe. But Avengers Doomsday, if Doomsday does bad, I don't think Marvel's gonna stop.
We saw Secret Wars right after, so
even if Secret Wars sucks, right they after, can still recover. They can still walk it back. DC. If Superman flopped, they could not walk that back.
Yeah, they never could. DC was done. Unfortunately, DC would have been cooked, but good thing Superman's good. And then Peacemaker right after was good as well. And then we got Lanterns coming up, which is going to be gas.
Okay.
I
got to ask you an important question, Josh. And Max, you can chime in.
Okay.
What you get in the suit for the Lanterns?
I'm going to let you go first.
Okay. I'm sure the one we saw in the closet isn't going to be like the main suit. It's probably just like an old suit or something.
What's that suit though? Like that suit.
That suit, I mean, it's fine. It's kind of dull. It shouldn't be that dull, obviously. That's not what anyone wants. I think the trailer was bad, but I still think the show's going to be good. You know?
Okay.
I think this show is going to be good. I think it's going to be good. You have Aaron Pierre in there, like, bro, come on now. That man's goated.
Yeah,
but the suit, I think this show's gonna be like a passing of the mantle a little bit. That's why his suit's in the closet, kind of packed away.
Okay.
But the green, I don't really like. But it's a teaser trailer. It's not going to show everything.
Oh yeah.
So even if we don't see the green now, bro, it's a green. Even though it doesn't say Green Lantern, it's a Green Lantern show. So the green has to come at some point. And I don't mind the fact that he doesn't have the green aura around him when he flies. That doesn't really matter to me.
That's kind of nitpicking.
Yeah, I don't really see a
That's not the most important thing.
Nah.
Okay.
Did Jon Stewart even have that in the DCAU?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
Yeah. I feel like he did. Like maybe he did at times, but I don't think he had it constantly.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, like the energy when he's flying.
Yeah.
I think he had it majority of the time.
Did he?
I don't think in any iteration of Green Lantern that they ever like take it that they ever like just flew out that was kind of like the animation of illustrating that he's a Green Lantern. That's the energy that his ring provides. But like Josh, you said the trailer it's a teaser trailer, so
Yeah,
we're not
and
expecting
also
much.
like we had Superman with Guy Gardner. He didn't have green light up around him when he was flying. No one said anything then. You know what I
Is that
mean?
true? I didn't even notice that.
He
Yeah,
didn't.
no, he doesn't have it.
He doesn't have it.
Um,
But no one said anything then. But now no
Yeah,
one's like, "Yo, where's the green? Where's the green?" Bro, he didn't. He didn't
that's,
have it. They didn't put it in the movie.
that's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
I don't think that will. I don't think that makes or breaks a show
No,
either.
my
Guy's
my
Because
suit is so
my main
ass.
concern is
Superman.
it being Green Lantern and it being a grounded like mystery storyline. I'm just like, how are we gonna connect this to? Because Jon Stewart's gonna return in Man of Tomorrow.
I'm so
yeah,
excited for that. I can't
yeah,
wait to see Superman and Green Lantern team up.
yeah. I think that's gonna make people. That's gonna make people watch Lanterns because it's gonna
Yeah,
connect right into Man of Tomorrow.
I hope John gets like at least like somewhere near like Mr. Terrific level screen time in the second Superman movie.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, he's
I
yeah,
want a lot of interaction with them, especially
yeah,
because they're like two big pillars of the universe right now. Like we don't have a
yeah,
Flash, we don't have an Aquaman, but we do have
yeah,
this Green Lantern, and like I'd really want to see him interact with like the only other big character we have is outside
yeah,
of Peacemaker.
yeah. Who would
yeah.
you rather have in the Justice League? Aaron Pierre or Guy Gardner?
I hate Guy Gardner. You can't even
Okay.
ask me that. I hate Guy Gardner so much.
He's a little funny, but he does have his moments. I'm like, bro, you're doing too much right now.
Yeah.
Dude, he's the biggest asshole.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
Oh, but well,
I've read so many comics like with him in it. I just can't stand him. I can't stand him at all.
I
Yes,
didn't even know that. I didn't even know that there was like honestly that this was the first time I ever got introduced to Guy Gardner.
Yeah.
I think James Gunn kind of like was more soft when writing him, but like in the comics, like that, like he is the asshole. Like he is the
Yeah,
asshole Green Lantern.
yeah. Because wasn't he? From what I know, wasn't he supposed to get it first?
So basically, when Abin Sur died, the ring went to Hal, but that's only because Hal was the closest. Guy and Hal have the same amount of willpower. It's just
Mm.
Hal was closer, so Hal got the ring instead of Guy.
Oh, okay, okay,
So it's not that he was
okay.
supposed to be first, but it's like it could have been either of them. But then Guy kind of served as like Hal's backup.
Yeah, gotcha, gotcha.
When they need a guy to
Jesus.
get their hands dirty, they call in Guy Gardner.
Yeah,
Yep,
absolutely.
yep.
Okay.
That's just that guy.
He's that guy.
Before we dive into some Invincible stuff, obviously we're not gonna spoil this and give more season 4, but I need you to give me. We're going back to the MCU. Your top 10 MCU movies. Take your time,
Hold on.
but yeah.
Let me look at my letterbox real fast.
Oh, peak. Peak.
List. MCU. Okay. First movie is No Way Home. No Way Home is number one.
Are you going 10 to 1 or 1 to 10?
1 to 10. Oh no!
Okay.
What? Should I go 10? Let me go 1 to 10. Let me go 1 to 10.
Okay.
What's the highest? Is one
More.
the highest?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
best to worst in his own list.
Actually,
Yeah. No one by 1. Okay.
Infinity War.
Okay.
Let me actually pull up because there's a lot of movies.
There's. You got Cap's trilogy. You have Doors.
Infinity War. Infinity War. Avengers 1.
Okay.
Winter Soldier.
Oh my God, yes.
This might be a hot take, but Thor Ragnarok. Thor Ragnarok is gas.
I liked it.
That's
Like
gas.
Josh,
I don't know how true to the character it really is, but
like
like
Josh, we were on a
as a
roll
movie, I
and
enjoyed it.
you just pivoted off the road. I don't know what you just did, but you just holy shit. Okay,
It's definitely one of the best Thor movies. It is the best Thor movie.
It was funny.
okay. You're the third person that likes Thor Ragnarok. I hate that movie. It's not funny. It does irreparable damage to Thor's character.
But it's
Infinity
funny.
War Thor is the best version of Thor.
But
There's
he fights the Hulk, and it's funny, and it's cool.
It's a good.
And
I
he has
think
a sister.
yeah. The Hela stuff was good.
Exactly.
Bro, when Thor realizes the full strength that he actually has, and he comes back and he
And they
shoots
lost
that big
Asgard.
ass lightning bolt and he jumps down, dude, that is the
yes,
best Thor
right.
ever.
Yeah, he
In
is
my-
actually so tough. It's the greatest Thor movie ever.
It is. Thor 1 second.
Okay.
Dan, do you agree?
I like Thor 1 a lot more than the general audience, so
Thor 1's
But-
good. I don't mind Thor 1. It is a little bit boring, I guess you can say, but it's an origin story, so
okay.
you're getting this was the first time we went to space in the MCU too, so
That's true.
Dan? I'm not
Yes.
even gonna play. I haven't seen any other Thor movie.
oh. So if I had to rank the Thor movies,
Yeah.
it would
I would
go
Thor. I go Thor. Oh my god, people are gonna be very upset when I say this. It's the worst. People hate this story, but I don't mind it. Fuck it. Thor the Dark World,
Ooh.
Ragnarok, Love and Thunder.
okay, Lumber Thunder's last.
Yeah, to be honest, Love and Thunder
Okay.
and Ragnarok are the same to me. Like they
No.
don't.
That is crazy.
No, it's
They
I've
are.
only heard
No,
bad
it's
things
not.
about the other three movies.
They are. It's
No.
just
Thor Love and Thunder took everything good about Ragnarok and made it bad because they
It's
over
just-
they
Yeah, that's-
over
It's the
they
same, though.
over
The humor is the same.
no, it's Love and Thunder is like Ragnarok humor on roids. Like the screaming
It's
goats.
the same jokes, bro.
No,
it's not funny at all. And they do.
When
I think
Zeus
Ragnarok like treats Thor's character the best ever out of any media ever.
oh
In Infinity War?
Yep.
Infinity War.
What? Infinity War Thor knocks every Thor movie out when it comes
Dan,
to
I'm just rage baiting. He was so good in Infinity War, and then they messed it all up again in Endgame. It was
Yeah,
fucked up.
the
Yeah,
best
right.
Thor arc was Ragnarok. No. Was
It's,
Age of Ultron 2 Infinity
it's up
War.
there.
That's the best Thor arc.
What?
And from Age of Ultron to Infinity War. That's the best Thor arc.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm with it. But you got so let's just recap. You have Infinity War at 1,
No Way Home 1,
No Way Home at 1,
Infinity War.
Uh-huh.
Winter Soldier,
Okay.
Ragnarok,
Disgusting.
Guardians 3 is next.
No Guardians 1?
Then Guardians 1. I like 3 better than 1.
I think I like 2 the most.
Did you say Avengers 1 yet? Oh no.
Not yet. I'm getting there.
Okay. Just keep going. Okay.
Avengers 1. Avengers 1 is before Guardians. Avengers 1 is before Guardians. And then Black Panther. Black Panther's good.
Mhm.
Endgame.
Okay.
Civil War. Where am I at? What number am I at?
You're at 8. Yeah. You said Thor Ragnarok. Then you said,
Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi's up there. Shang-Chi.
okay.
And
One more.
dude, there's a lot of good movies.
They are. In that era, Marvel was cooking, as you could say.
And the first Iron Man.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a pretty good list.
I just need to break this down. the fact that you put Thor Ragnarok over Shang-Chi, Avengers 1, Guardians, Civil War.
Ragnarok is gas.
Dude, no. Oh, dude. Oh my god. Okay. Dude, you like Thor Ragnarok that much?
Your opinion hurt him so much.
It did. Like, it honestly just. Oh.
Thor Ragnarok is
You like
gas.
Thor Ragnarok
When was the last time you watched Thor Ragnarok?
I'm not even gonna hold you like 2 weeks ago. Because the guest said the same thing. I'm gonna rewatch it. The humor doesn't hit the same. Like, is the hella stuff cool? Yeah. But when I watch the Thor, I want to see his character, and I'm like, and Love and Thunder and Thor Ragnarok are the same movie, just different titles. I stand by that. But do you think Thor Ragnarok is better than Civil War?
No, it's.
That's what you think. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I was kind of just. I mean, I kind of forgot movies a little bit because I don't have a full list. I was just kind of just giving my top 10. But,
as we were going, okay.
Yeah, but No Way Home and Infinity War are like stamped at 1 and 2.
Okay.
But Shang-Chi's better than Ragnarok.
Okay.
Civil War is better.
Okay.
And Avengers 1.
Okay, thank God.
But everything else I said.
Okay.
Ragnarok top tier.
Hurts my soul, but okay. This is okay.
What do y'all wait? Hold on. We're still on MCU. What do y'all think about the second Black Panther? Wakanda Forever.
Ooh, I didn't see it.
What?
Was it good?
I liked it.
Okay. Hear me out. Was it emotional because Chadwick Boseman? Absolutely. Rest in peace. The true Black Panther. Namor was good. Like if I'm rating it out of 10, I give it like a 7.5. Like, it was good.
That's a good rating. That's a good rating.
Yeah, like I'm not like most people where like I'm giving like a 4 out of 10. I'm like, bro, come on, it's a good movie. Like, no,
for people that were trashing on that movie, I don't see. I see a little bit of why it's ranked a little bit lower, but people that rate it below a 5, I'm like, bro, this movie is definitely above average.
It is, yeah. Like, is it my favorite Black Panther movie? No, I like the first one a lot better.
The first one's goated, bro.
Yeah, like Killmonger's, like Michael B. Jordan portrays Killmonger is, dude, it's awesome.
Yeah.
We see T'Challa die in that movie and come back. In the suit, it's amazing. So
yeah,
but yeah. Wakanda Forever is good. But I want to know what they're gonna do moving forward with Black Panther for the third one, because they are gonna get third one eventually. So
yeah, Ryan Coogler said that's his next project. So probably going to have to wait a couple years though.
Yeah, there's a lot of
sinners. Yeah, he probably needed to take a little break from all those awards.
Yeah,
or it might have motivated him a little bit to just lock back in.
Do you want to hear a hot take I have for Ryan Coogler? I need him to do this project. You might agree with me with this, but I need him to do Blade.
Yeah,
do Blade, bro.
Yeah,
like
Blade. I don't understand what's causing them not to be able to make Blade. Why is such a hassle for them? Just make the movie like you make any other movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if it's because it's too gory at some points. It can be really, really bloody and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, the vampire hunting vampires.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's the MCU. You got Multiverse of Madness in there. You got Moon Knight. You got Daredevil. Now that people love the blood, people love it.
Deadpool, Wolverine.
Yep.
Deadpool and Wolverine. Like, come on now, just give it to us.
Especially now how dark they've gone with Daredevil Born Again, especially in season 1. And if
Yeah,
you saw the fight scenes in season 2, there was some stuff where he was going crazy, and they were showing that. So obviously they're not afraid, but my thing is like maybe could have been the story, because there was times where I read that they were like they had to redo the script because the script wasn't good enough to connect. Because eventually they
yeah,
want to connect it with Avengers movies in the Midnight
yeah,
Suns, so that could have been it. Budget.
yeah. Like they could have. I don't understand. I mean, like they saw how hyped everybody got when the old actor that played Blade walked out
Wesley, yeah.
of Deadpool Wolverine and was like, "Yo," but it's just like there's no. I'm not going to get my hopes up. It's
No,
just
yeah.
if that movie was going to come out, it would have came out like last year, like when the Multiverse of Madness era was kind of running and stuff like that. But it is what it is, I guess.
Yeah. I'm trying
Or
to
make it
think.
a show or something. Give us something, bro.
Facts. I'm trying to think of like what other project would I want to see different directors. Like I think Daniel Cretton, who's directing Spider-Man, dude, he's putting a resume like no one
Yeah,
else. We're talking about
yeah,
Shang-Chi, banger. We're talking about Wonder Man, banger. And if he nails, which I do believe he will, Spider-Man Brand New Day, dude, that's 3 for 3.
yeah. But
That's
it's just when is Shang-Chi 2 gonna come along? Because he did Wonder Man, now he's doing Spider-Man. Now Wonder Man season 2 is coming back. It's just like where is the time for Shang-Chi? Shang-Chi is one of the best Marvel movies ever made. Just
yes. Great.
why is the sequel not getting kind of like, okay, let's kind of let this be one of the first movies after Secret Wars. You know what I mean?
I think it should be. Because
I think
my
it should
biggest
be.
thing is like in DC, James Gunn, he Superman gets done, right? Then he's like, oh no, we're not gonna just start with Superman. Superman's gonna be returning in different movies. He's gonna be reappearing, which I think that's what Kevin Feige and Marvel messed up in, is not reintroducing these characters, because with these new characters we don't build enough connection with them. Like in Phase 1 through 3, we always kept seeing Iron Man, Nick Fury, Natasha, these characters that we were connecting with. So in an
Yeah.
Endgame, when the final battle happened, we lost Iron Man, Cap retired. The like all these the OGs, they died. Dude, we felt that. With these new characters, we don't feel nothing because they're not constantly appearing in different projects,
Yeah.
like good projects though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are the only repeatable characters right now? Strange, Spider-Man,
Spidey,
Thor.
Thor.
Thor,
I
the
mean, you can say
Guardians.
Guardians. I mean, they're kind of
Yeah.
dispersed right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
John Walker.
Cap is back. I guess
Yeah.
if that counts.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
now Steve Rogers is kind of back, sort of.
Yeah.
Who else? I guess
Who else?
Hulk.
Yeah. Yeah. Hawk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, he's Hawk. Yo, Mark Ruffalo. He's put some time in the MCU.
Dude.
He's put some time in there.
Dude. Shoot, when they're paying you that much money and he's like, paycheck, just play Thor. I don't blame him,
Yeah.
bro. Just um
Yeah.
yeah, I'm trying to think who else. Like honestly, because
What do y'all think about Clayface coming out this year?
I'm excited for it. I know they delayed it. I'm not too worried. I think it's probably best that they put it closer towards Halloween, if anything. I hope the effects are good. I hope we'll see Batman. That's kind of a long
Yeah.
shot, and I doubt
Yeah.
it. But it would be awesome. That would be like impossible to capture again. Like the feeling of going in the movie blind and seeing Batman pop up without like having
Is
a world. That would be magic.
is Clayface in the MCU or in the DCU, or is it
Yes.
its own?
It is. It is in the DCU. Have you seen Creature Commandos?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're right. So
Yeah.
okay.
It's
Clay-
gonna be like his origin story and everything.
One thing I
Clayface is one of
want
my
for,
favorite.
continue, yeah.
Clayface. I was just saying, Clayface is one of my favorite Batman.
Oh yeah.
Ever
for
since the
sure.
Arkham games and that boss fight, I don't know if you ever played those games,
I have.
Yeah.
but the boss fight with him was
Incredible twist.
badass. And they could do so much with him. They can do so much with him.
They could do so much with him. Yeah, and this is his first time being in live action. That's really exciting too.
A pitch that I've been thinking about. Imagine you guys obviously played the Arkham games. Scarecrow. You know how he's like that shadow, huge guy. In that boss fight. Imagine if Clayface, right, the human, and he's going through the process, and you see Batman's shadow or Batman himself from Clayface's perspective as a demon or like a monster, and you make Batman so terrifying. You see the perspective of villains seeing Batman. Why Batman is so feared? That, like, dude, that would be so insane if they could be able to make that in the movie. But yeah,
I'm so down to see Batman. I'm so down to get introduced to Batman from a villain's perspective than just the like generic like, oh, here's Batman, Batman saving the day. I want Batman from a villain point of view. I don't know if y'all ever played the game Kill the Justice League. It was kind of suck. It sucked. Yeah. But the one thing I can give it credit for was when they're all trying to go. I forget where they're trying to go, but Batman's hunting them down, dude. That scene, and knowing that was the Arkham Batman, and remembering how I used to move in that game, I was like, bro, he could be anywhere, dude. I was scared, bro. That was a great thing they put in that game, and I would love to see that. I would love to see that porno POV in live action.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you were talking about Batman in this talk. What do you guys think about Batman with white eyes, or anyone with white eyes in general?
I think it can work.
Yeah, I want Batman. I think they need to try it at least once.
Yeah,
so I'm just saying, if Wolverine could do it, why can't Batman?
Yeah, and Mr. Terrific had white eyes too.
Yes,
that's true.
And I think it can work. I think the DCU Batman should be blue and gray. I think it should be blue and gray.
Yeah, I'd mess with that.
Cut the black. I love the black.
We've done a specific actor for Batman in the DCU.
Who was? I'm gonna be funny right here. Henry Cavill.
No.
Okay.
Who was one of the big? I'm not good with actors' name.
You got like Jensen Ackles, who plays Soldier Boy in The Boys.
Yes, him. I just saw it. I just forget the creator's name.
And you have obviously Robert Pattinson. He could come into the DC. He could.
I do want that. I low key want that.
This is like the equivalent of like everyone glazing Thor Ragnarok, even though you really hate it. Like that's what this feels like to me.
I'm okay if it doesn't happen, but I would like to see
it's not going to happen.
If it does happen,
that's fine. I'm gonna let it in my head canon. Now it happens.
It's not happening, and it doesn't need to happen. I do not want this fucking grounded ass Batman.
Why shouldn't it happen? What's the negative?
Okay, first off, we already know we're getting Damian, so it'd be weird to have this young year 3 Batman have Damian Wayne all of a sudden. Like, even if Robert Pattinson's playing an older version, it's stupid. It's just gonna confuse people, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I guess, I mean, if they bring the movies into the fold as well as the actor, but then that just doesn't make much sense. You know, that's a very grounded world. That is a very grounded Penguin, and it's not like that's a bad thing. That we could have that too. It's just we've always gotten these fucking grounded Batmans. All the Batmans have to be fucking grounded, dude. I'm so fucking sick of it. Have him fight a giant monster made of clay. Like, have him fight these fantastical ass creatures, bro. I do not want Robert Pattinson. I think he's a great actor, and like if he wasn't already Batman, I'd be down for it. But like, also,
do you like the?
I feel like, yeah.
Do you like the Batman?
I do.
Okay.
And I really liked the Penguin.
Okay. The actor's name is Alan Ritchson.
Oh, really?
He's fucking jacked, bro.
Yes.
He's fucking jacked.
But I wonder, with that much muscle, would he be able to move? Like, I don't like the movie, but Batman vs Superman with Affleck, the way he was moving. Because Affleck's a strong dude, but he was able to move in
Yeah,
that warehouse scene.
Yeah, that was a pretty good action scene.
that was a good action.
Outside the fact he was like killing
great.
everybody.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Wait, do you guys like Bat? Okay,
Oh,
because this can be a whole nother conversation. How do y'all
okay.
feel about Zack Snyder stuff?
Max, do you want to go? I go.
Dan, I think you have been waiting for him to bring this up the entire episode. I'll let you go. You speak for both of us.
I despise a person that not likes it, but I despise anyone that thinks the Snyderverse is like great or good, that it needs to happen, that is better than the DCU. Like the fact that you had Batman killing people and you had Superman and Man of Steel, his podcast goes like this in a tornado, and you're like, he can't save his dad from a tornado.
It's
Like,
so dumb.
It's stupid. Like honestly,
if Batman is killing people, why is the Joker still alive? Like if we are gonna have a full killing Batman, then there's no excuse for the Joker to be alive. It's dumb. It doesn't make any sense. It
Josh,
defeats the purpose of his character.
don't tell me you like the Snyderverse. The
I have my takes on it.
What do you mean by that?
I'm not one of those. I'm not a Snyder cultist. I'm not one of those people. I love it. I'd rather watch the DCU than Zack Snyder's Justice League. But looking at it from like a multiverse standpoint, I think it's a good multiversal story. Like a good what if type of thing.
Okay.
Like Man of Steel, I think is peak. Except for the one part where you said like he holds his hand up, that part's bad. I don't agree with that.
Okay.
But everything else, that movie's badass.
Okay. Three points. You hit my first point. Second point, Superman calls it a 9/11. Same one that Mark does in Invincible. No difference. He does that. You're telling me he can't take God anywhere else? Like in Superman, perfect example. When that big monster is attacking Metropolis, Superman still finds a way to save people. He saved a freaking squirrel. A squirrel.
That's why I say it's a good like what if story.
Okay.
Like it's not a main. It's not like
as a main Superman. What do you think of it though? Like before the DC.
No. Well, obviously we didn't have another Superman.
That's what I'm saying though. Like when you first saw, like, what did you think of that? Not as a multiverse thing.
Like when I first saw the movie, like when I first watched it, I thought that shit was awesome. That shit was awesome, bro.
Yeah.
The first fight scene and the music playing when he starts when you see his foot walking on the snow and then he's learning how to fly, bro. That's fucking sick.
Dan is dying. This is the episode where Dan fucking dies.
Like, this is like the third guest that likes Snyderverse, and it's like, am I retarded? Am I the only person that doesn't like the Snyderverse?
Did you guys watch the Snyder cut of the Justice League movie?
Hated it,
bro. I didn't have that kind of time. Come on,
bro. Dude, what?
Long as hell.
It's good. No, the director's cut of that, the 4-hour long one.
The Snyder cut.
Yeah. Yeah. It's 4 hours. It's Dude. That's better. That is better than the original Justice League.
I believe that, and I think I am happy that it got out there because, like, you know, like that was Zach's initial vision, and even if like I don't like his vision, like it's good that he got to like follow through and like have his movie be made the way he wanted it to, because he had to step back because of his own personal tragedy and stuff, and that really sucks. Like I'm sure it's probably a fine movie, but is it really a good Justice League movie, and is it really a good representation of what the Justice League is? No, it probably isn't.
I mean, you have to watch it. You have to watch it to have that opinion.
That is true. I love Shazam.
But the first Shazam was good. The second one's ass.
Yeah, Black Adam was okay. I liked both Suicide Squads.
Josh,
I'll say that.
What you think?
I know one was bad.
The Flash.
It is what it is.
What is
I
it?
thought it was fun, but it wasn't good.
Okay.
But the Flash in the Justice League movie and the Snyder cut, that scene at the end where he's going back in time,
Okay, it's cool. Yeah.
that is the best Flash moment ever.
Yo,
One of the best.
no.
One of the best. One of the best.
Have you seen the CW show, The Flash?
Yes.
Have you? I guarantee you.
I stopped watching it after season 4.
Huh?
Season 4 was like the last season I watched of that show, though.
Good. Don't watch that.
I think Justice League Unlimited Flash trumps all of this. That moment where he discovers the Speed Force and like he almost gets taken by it. Dan, you gotta know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know
Towards the end of Justice League Unlimited.
I'm telling you though, there's moments in the CW The Flash show that's just peak. Like Flash versus Savitar, Flash versus Zoom, multiple times in season 2.
Yeah, that was
Flash
the Zoom fight was gas.
Like, dude,
Zoom fight was gas.
Zoom's presence was so demonic in the way he first. Like as a kid, when I saw that, I was like, "Yo, what is that?" Like, he's insane.
The Reverse Flash storyline in that show was good too.
Yo,
in the beginning.
Yeah.
Like I didn't
live action Reverse Flash.
Towards the end, they do too much with it. Like, they just.
I saw that they had light Speed Force lightsabers. Yeah,
yeah.
Bro. I mean, I love that. Get that out of here, bro.
What the fuck are you doing? Like,
I ain't never watching that stuff. If I'm gonna watch some lightsaber fights, I'm gonna go watch Star Wars. That's about
right.
Yeah. Dude, if I think. I just remember that he likes Snyderverse. Oh my god.
But I did say I would rather watch the DCU where that's going. If you put Man of Steel and Superman 2025 in front of me, obviously I'm picking Superman 2025.
Okay, thank goodness. Okay. Yeah, I mean,
like I said, I see it as a what if type of thing. Everybody talks about the ending of that movie where he kills Zod. Zod put him in that spot. It was either Zod or the family, and he had to kill Zod. If I was Superman, I would kill Zod too.
The thing is, at what point do they become that important that's when finally Superman's like, no, bro, causing a 9/11 throughout the whole city. Multiple people died. We see that in Batman vs Superman to start the movie. From Batman's perspective, how many people died? So why does that specific family mean anything? That's what I'm saying. In that shot, when you see Superman snap or Zaz, like, why at that point does it matter if they live or die? You killed so many other people throughout the city. That's my point. That's why I try to make people realize, like, from that shot where Zod killed him, and then that's when Superman finally snaps his neck. Like, why do they matter, and not the whole city? Like 30 minutes before that part. That's where I stand.
Yeah, I just think that Zod put him in the. It's not like Superman put Zod in that spot. Zod put Superman in that spot, and Zod is there to take over everything. But it's Superman versus Zod and his two
apprentices.
Apprentices, sidekicks or whatever. So I think they put him in a bad spot. But Superman obviously tries to do the best he can with not killing people. But like I said, it's a good what if. But James Gunn Superman, that is pure Superman right there.
Got you. Okay. All right. I gotta ask you this because you already heated my brain. My brain's so fried right now. Everything you said. What is your favorite Spider-Man? Or who do you think is the best Spider-Man? I should say.
Out of the 3 actors.
Yes.
I love Tom. But I love Toby and Andrew. I love Tom.
Okay.
I love Tom. Ever since I saw Tom in the Civil War trailer, I was like, yeah, that's that guy.
Okay.
Obviously, I grew up with Toby. I'm 26. So I grew up with Toby.
Okay.
And then I watched Andrew, but as soon as Tom appeared in that trailer, I was like, yeah, that looks like that's Spider-Man right there.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you a hot take, and I've had multiple people say this in podcasts because I've said them in the comments. I've said TASM 2. I'm not including live action. I mean, I'm not including animated because talking about Spider-Man movies in general. TASM 2 is a top 3 Spider-Man movie.
Want to hear one of my hot takes?
What?
Yeah.
TASM 3 is a top 3 Spider-Man movie. TASM 2.
TASM 2 is what?
A top 3 Spider-Man movie. Live action. TASM 2 is fucking peak.
Big. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I love TASM 2. The West Wing is awesome. The intro. Is the Green Goblin stuff unnecessary? Absolutely. I think they did a little too much. But if you just keep it electro, that movie is really good.
Yeah, that movie.
Oh my god.
Yeah, TASM 2 is that movie. TASM 2 is one of the best. That's one of my comfort movies. I can literally sit down. I can sit down and watch TASM 2 over a lot of the Spider-Mans any day.
Yes.
I think if they didn't rush it and they didn't throw in Green Goblin and the death of Gwen Stacy, they definitely could have had a third one where it was that. Where you save the Gwen death for the third movie. So you have you have 2 full movies of that. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Nah, to me, I feel like it would have been great if they did get a third movie, and it'd be more interesting to see how Peter copes with that after the fact instead of having that cap off the trilogy and that's just it.
Yeah.
Like I'd want to see how he deals with it too.
Yeah, that's true.
If we build the movie long, like a third movie, like in the second movie, you build that bond between him and Harry, Peter and Harry.
Yeah.
Then the third movie, Harry becomes Green Goblin, kills Gwen. That death becomes twice much more harder for Peter. And the friendship between him and Harry is so different than how it ended up too.
I agree. TASM 2, I love TASM. TASM 2. TASM 1, TASM 1's okay. Yeah. TASM 1's okay. It's definitely not as good as the other Spider-Man. But TASM 2, I like Homecoming. I don't like Far From Home. I'd rather watch Homecoming than Far From Home. That can be a hot take for some people.
Okay. I'm trying to like understand everything what he's saying. Snyder, like Homecoming, be like TASM. It's like he goes up and down. It's like a bar. Okay.
But I'm not one to just kind of. I'm not the type of person to kind of like fully bash something unless it's awful. Unless it's just completely dog water. Then I'm going like Captain Marvel. That shit's ass. I'll say that wholeheartedly. No, Captain Marvel, the first one.
Okay.
Fucking ass. Like I'll say that with my chest. But like I'm not gonna. I like movies. So if there's something that I like, I'm gonna say I like it. But obviously, not every movie is a 10 out of 10. Just because I like something doesn't mean I'm thinking it's perfect.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
What would you rate it as?
What, Homecoming?
Yeah, Homecoming. I like it out of 10.
Like a 7. Like a 7.
Okay. Okay, that's okay.
Homecoming's like a 6, 5, 6.
Okay. I was about to say if you had like that, like in a 9 or a 10.
No. There's definitely flaws in it, but I like Peter being. Peter actually looks young in this movie, and you actually see him like going throughout high school being Spider-Man.
That's fair. Okay, that I can respect. Because if you said that Homecoming was a 10 out of 10, like some people.
No. No Way Home's a 10 out of 10. No Way Home's a 10 out of 10. I don't care about the flaws as a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
I don't care about I don't care if Electro doesn't even know Peter. The Spider-Man was Peter. That movie's still perfect. I don't know how they.
I was gonna say, where do you have No Way Home though? If we're including the animated Across and Into.
Oh, it's still number one. I just No Way Home. But the thing about No Way Home for me is when I was younger, I had two questions about. Well, when Andrew Spider-Man came out, I had two questions. One question was, if Andrew and Toby ever met, what would they say about their webs? And they answer that in No Way Home. And the second question that I've always had is if the Iron Spider with the arms on its back, if him and Doc Ock ever faced off against each other, what would that conversation be? And we literally got that.
Yo.
I was like, out of every question that I've ever had about if this happened or that happened in that movie.
Okay.
Because it answered the two questions, you're putting that above Into the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse.
Well, it just I mean, not just because of those two questions. Obviously, everything else that comes with the movie.
Well, yeah.
You know, the experience, like them coming out of the portal, the ending, like the Goblin fight, the Aunt May's death. Like that movie is just good. Across the Spider-Verse would be third.
What's second?
Spider-Man 2.
The Amazing Spider-Man 2 or normal Spider-Man?
No, normal Spider-Man 2.
I thought you said TASM 2 was top 3 movies. I guess.
No, that was live action.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I said. Okay.
I liked Into the Spider-Verse more, but also it's kind of like Across. You kind of have to wait for Beyond to come out.
Yeah. Into the Spider-Verse was good. I love that movie.
It's
That
10
movie
out of
was gas.
I think that was like a 10 out of 10 movie.
10. Dude.
That's probably. I think that might be the best out of comics adaptation of Spider-Man.
What's yours ratings for Across?
10 out of 10. Loved it.
I'd say 9. I think the cliffhanger kind of hurts it to me. Like that was the only flaw in that movie, really. Like if Beyond comes out and Beyond sticks the landing, then like I would say Across it shoots up to a 10.
Okay.
Beyond has, if Beyond is an 8 or higher, it is the greatest trilogy ever. It's better than Caps. It's better than, some people want to say Planet of the Apes. Whatever trilogy you have in front of it, I think the Spider-Verse beats that.
Yeah.
You're talking about.
I think you're probably going. I think you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know any trilogies that you guys like really believe that's really good right now, but I think Spider-Verse could beat that.
Yeah. I think
Beyond is an 8 or higher.
Well, if they make another 2 Marty Supreme movies, then I think that might give Spider-Verse a run for it.
Online Sinners. They make 2 more Sinner movies.
No.
They shouldn't. Sinners. I think Sinners should be a one and done thing.
Oh, you didn't see it? You didn't see what? Damn, I just forgot the director's name.
Ryan
Coogler?
Yeah, you didn't see what he posted?
No.
There's a timeline with the Sinners. So there's gonna be different Sinners. It's gonna be like a Sinners universe, but with different movies connecting. Like it's gonna be like the Marvels, like the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But with Sinners. So dude,
That's really cool. I'd be excited to watch more.
Yeah, I like if they said Sinners 2, I'd be like, the first one's already good as a standalone. Like there's just some movies that get a sequel. I'm just like, bro, that didn't need a sequel.
What do you think about Toy Story 5? I mean Toy Story 4.
I didn't
I
really
think it
like
was
it that much.
I actually just started rewatching all the Pixar films, and Toy Story 4 probably should. Toy Story 4 was good. I think it's underrated.
Yes.
I think it's underrated.
I think it's overhated.
Overhated. Yeah.
What do you guys think?
What was that?
Why do you guys think that?
Overhated? Why I think it's overhated?
The animation alone is so good. Yeah. The animation, the storyline, Woody actually getting out of the room.
Constantly say that Toy Story 4 shouldn't have happened. It's a bad movie. Like, no. Do I think the trilogy of Toy Story is perfect? Yes. Like, I think if they ended it on 3, it's one of the best trilogies out there.
Which they should have.
But I also don't like. I see the why people say, "Oh, Toy Story 4 shouldn't have happened," because Toy Story 3 was really good. But Toy Story 4 as a movie, it happened. You can't change it. It's a good
Yeah.
movie. And then
I think it's good.
Toy Story 5 is about to be one of the best Toy Story movies. Technology.
I think so. I think so. Now
We'll wait and see.
It's not like Toy Story 5 is like, oh, they're going to, I don't know, to fight some other toys. It's actually like a relevant topic right now in the world, like technology. Like I have 3 screens in front of me right now. But like I think it'll be a good lesson, especially if kids go watch it and they see what's her name? Dolly? Is that her name? I'm blanking on the name.
Who are you talking about? The owner?
The girl, the kid owner of the toys now.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Bonnie.
Bonnie, yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think it'd be cool to see like how kids react to them seeing her on the iPad while the toys are just like, yo, like, what are we down here? Like, what's up with us? I think it's gonna be a good. I think this is a good way to do another Toy Story.
I guess you're right. I mean, this one at least has a purpose to exist. Where 4 really.
Yeah. Okay.
I think this one's going to be good. Now, Toy Story 6. Now, I don't know what other topic they can do, unless they want to start going with AI stuff. But I mean, that's basically just technology. But
yeah,
I don't know how they would do a Toy Story 6.
It wouldn't surprise me though if they did like a. No, I'm not saying this will happen, but it did like an Avengers Infinity War Endgame where the toys lose against technology.
Yo, you're kind of cooking,
dude. If half the toys get dusted away in that fucking,
that's what I'm saying. Think about it though.
No.
Do they lose? They're supposed to lose in this movie. They're marketing like it's toys versus technology. They go in there, they lose. Like Thanos beat the Avengers, and comes up, they get help. They get all the toys. Like screw that, go against technology. It would be peak though.
Yeah, you might have.
Maybe I'll eat my words later.
You might have cooked with that. I don't say you might have. You actually cooked with that.
Yeah.
They actually lose. They actually lose. Bonnie's like, nah, I'm gonna keep playing with my iPad, and the toys are like, what? We gotta do something. Okay, I see that.
But before we wrap up this amazing episode, it was an amazing episode. I gotta ask your thoughts on Invincible. We haven't even touched Invincible really. So I got your input. What do you think of the show?
I'm not caught up all the way, but I do think it's a good show. I do think it's a very good show.
Okay.
Aren't there like comics? There's comics on it, right?
Yeah.
So I might have. I don't know much about the books and stuff like that, but I just know that the show is good. Like I'm not caught up, so I don't really know what's going on. I'm like halfway through season 3.
Okay.
Ooh.
The end of season 2 was gas. I love that.
It is.
I love that.
Have you guys been following the game?
Yeah. Well, I have you for it, so I don't really.
You do have me for it. Well, they just announced Titan is joining the Invincible Mortal Kombat game, and there's going to be one character left in the base roster. I don't know who it is, but it's getting revealed this week. I think 3 days from now. I'm very excited. Maybe it'll be Conquest. I hope it's Brit. They're kind of like hinting. Like I could send you the hint after the show, Dan. Like they're kind of like hinting at a new character. It has something to do with the GDA. So maybe it's Conquest. Maybe it's Brit. I have no idea, but I'm excited to find out.
I am going to play that game. Even though I'm not caught up fully on Invincible, I'm 100% getting that game.
I'm going to play the share of that game. I really don't think it's going to touch season 4. I hope
you're
it does. I don't think it will.
You're like in the middle of season 3. Don't read the comments because seeing this man's reaction to a scene that I already know is perfect, bro. His reactions are hilarious.
Yeah, I don't like.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I have read the comics. It's just I haven't like read past anything because like I still want to be surprised by what happens in the show. But I'm reading all the comics. I'm even reading the adjacent
where
comics.
you didn't know, and we're all sitting there, and you're just like, you react to it, and it was priceless.
I can't believe he did that.
But
It's just like, I mean, like, it's just like kind of like anime for me. Like, obviously,
Yeah.
there's mangas out there. I'm not gonna read the manga. I wanna be able to watch and experience it on the TV. Like, imagine if Infinity War and Endgame were books, and you read them before you watched it. I would rather watch it than read it and then watch it. You know what I mean? I'm
like
the type of person that just.
there's like comic runs on like Civil War, and obviously the themes on Civil War are way different than they are in the movie.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, very different.
People are like people who actually read comics. I'm a comic reader, but I'm not like dissecting it little by little because I don't like you to go from straight to comics to the movie. That's basically like doing the animated to live to live action. I don't like those.
Yeah.
So change it up a little bit. So, but yeah. Oh my god.
But just more like the Civil War storyline, like obviously they changed it up for the MCU.
Yeah.
But like I was just saying, like if Endgame was literally like a book and they just took the pages of the book and put them on the big screen, like I'm not gonna read that. You know what I mean? Like it's a different type of it's a different read from watching Civil War and then reading the comics because obviously like there's a lot more characters involved in the Civil War storyline in the comics than the movies. But
not facts.
Yeah.
That's
I'd rather watch something than read it first. If I'm gonna read it, I'm gonna read it after. Like Project Hail Mary, I didn't read the book. I went to go watch it first, and then I'll read it.
How was
see.
it?
It was
good.
It was peak, bro.
It was good. Yeah,
it was so good. 10 out of 10.
I would
Easy.
put that up there with Sinners.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
It's not as it's a very direct story. Like there's one kind of plot throughout the whole thing.
Do you watch an IMAX?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It was really good. It's really good.
I think that's right. I'm going to watch it. So
nice.
Yeah, I'd recommend you go seeing it. It's really good. Ryan Gosling's a freaking king.
Yeah. Like I don't know if you peeped it, but we have a movie draft at the end. And I have Project Hail Mary. So I'm loving all the stuff.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, all the movies coming out this year?
Yeah, so we all did a movie draft of 5 movies. I think he's got Doomsday,
Supergirl, Super Mario Galaxy, Clayface.
Wait, what's the draft?
So basically, at the end of the year, whatever movie makes the most money, like from the 5 movies, you combine all that, and whoever has the most money, basically, like total, wins. Like it's first, and whoever doesn't gets a punishment at the end. So right now, the movies I have is Project Hail Mary, Supergirl, The Odyssey, Michael, and The Hunger Games. He's got Doomsday, Brand New Day, Scream 7, which it was a bad pick, Clayface, and I forget the last pick you had.
I thought I had Supergirl.
Huh? No, I had Supergirl. Because you took Spider-Man Brand New Day from me.
Ooh, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
I have Super Mario.
Oh, yeah, Super Mario.
So I can't pick the same movies as y'all. I'm kind of cooked. I'm kind of cooked. I obviously, if you have Spider-Man Brand New Day in your list, you're winning.
Yeah.
If you have Brand New Day in your list, you're
like,
kind of winning.
If you were to draft, what would be your top 5 movies? Let's go there.
Avengers, Spider-Man, Supergirl, Super Mario Galaxy.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. And there's another.
Not Project Hail Mary on there?
Project Hail Mary. Yeah. Really fun. Thank you for having me on.
For sure.
We'll see each other on social media.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
We'll talk later. And hopefully we could do some more collabs.
Heck yeah, I'm down for it, man.
Yeah.
I'm so down.
All right. Bye, everyone.